Hey Collective, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-weekly channeled reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Collective, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was I Care About You by Milestone. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, first thing I have to toss out here in your pre-shuffles, you guys kept getting the Emperor, okay? It does resonate with the energy of Aries. So some of you guys could have been dealing with a person who is an Aries sun sign specifically, or a specific situation that happened, I feel like where there was some type of disagreement, some type of argument, some type of falling out, and I feel like this would be a close family member or a friend or a love interest. This could have happened in Aries season, which would be March, April, okay? And I'm bringing this up now because I feel like this person is going to show up in a way that you would least expect it, okay? Now, back to the song, I Care About You. It's on the soundtrack of Soul Food. And if you've never seen that movie before, it's about family coming together, going through their hardships and their difficulties. But in the end, everything comes back full circle and everyone has a realization about their love and respect for each other. And that's what I'm saying. The message that I'm overall getting is that a lot of you all, somebody that you may have had a falling out with, or some type of, I do feel like you were at some type of distance from this person. You guys aren't speaking, or you guys aren't on the best of terms. I feel like something is about to change that for the better, okay? Now, you guys know lately I've been guided to look up the artists who sing the songs. And actually, this is like a hodgepodge, like a mixture of groups together, okay? So it's the artist Kenny Babyface Edmonds, and I think one or two of his brothers are in this group, and also Casey and JoJo of Jodeci. Now, even though I did get all their signs, the ones that did stand out to me to really look up is the specific three of them. So Casey happens to be a Virgo, Babyface is an Aries, and JoJo is a Gemini. So you could be a Aries, Virgo, or a Gemini, or you could be involved with an individual in a situation who is a Aries, Virgo, or Gemini. And let's not forget, I also mentioned early on that Aries energy, because I kept seeing the Emperor, and also Taurus. Taurus was popping up a lot. You guys had the Hierophant, which is a major arcana for Taurus, and you kept getting the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So with that energy, because that's the last thing that I'm remembering when I did you guys pre-shuffle, some of you all could be upset with someone because they owe you money, or somebody can be avoiding you because they owe you money, or there could have been like some type of theft. Like somebody could have stole something that was very valuable to you, or someone was accused of it, or may have accused you of it, something to that nature, something where there was value, okay, either monetary or emotional, but I'm getting more so monetary for a lot of you all, okay? This also could be involved in some type of inheritance, because if you've watched the movie, there was an energy of like some type of inheritance also, because in the movie at the very end it was money. Like the family had some type of hardship and they was trying to come together to, you know, take care of Big Mama's, you know, of her affairs or whatever. And little did they know that the uncle was just stacking away, packing away money, you know. So somebody could be falling out because of some type of inheritance or some type of financial situation with someone who has passed on or something to that nature. But I do feel like it has actual tangible dollar amount that could be, you know, a situation that's affecting you in a friendship or a loved one, okay? I'm not so much getting romance as much as I'm getting like some type of family or close friend relationship that has had some type of hardship connected to it one way or another, okay? Now, also I want to say, before I started meditating, I started at 5:07. When I looked at the clock, it was 5:07. And then when I looked at the percentage that my phone was on, it was on 57. So automatically I was guided to tell you guys, look up angel number. And I always tell you guys specifically, angel number 507, and look up the meaning to it and share with us in the comment section below how that relates to you, because I do feel like it definitely relates for a lot of y'all, especially if this reading, you know, connects with your energy. Because I'm going to tell you, already starting off with that number 507, 5 is a number in numerology about change, some type of shift. So I do feel like there's going to be some type of peaceful shift. And then going back to the number in general, 5000, starting from scratch, starting from the beginning, okay? So there's going to be a shift, and it's going to be like a starting all over. And 7 also could be a number of harmony and also good luck. And remember, I was talking about something with monetary. So I'm also getting that for some of you guys, somebody could step in a way that you would least expect it. Like if you're going through some type of hardship, especially if you need some assistance financially, somebody could be stepping in and supporting you, and I feel like it's gonna catch you completely off guard. Now, you know, if this is not your story and it's not like you don't need any help from someone financially, you may be somebody's earth angel and you may be stepping in to assist someone. I'm just getting that there's going to be some type of assistance that is completely unexpected. Like, it would really catch someone off guard, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today for the collective reading. And we're going to go back to how I usually do it with the sun and the moon and the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and getting clarifiers for both, okay? So currently right now there are absolutely no reversals in either deck, but once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Now, I also heard the phrase, the most unlikely person is stepping in on your behalf. They got your back. And it's weird because when I seen it, you know how like people do those workshop exercises at like at their job, you know, one of those, what do you call it? Those exercises where it's like trust. And like, say for instance, they'll have you cross your arms across your chest and have someone stand behind you, and you're supposed to fall back and this person is supposed to catch you because it's a thing about trust. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing this person catch you. And that's why I'm hearing the phrase, somebody has your back. Like, this person has your back. You can trust that they have your back. Regardless of what happened in the near or recent past, this person has your back. I feel like this person also owes you an apology, and they know it. And I feel like instead of just apologizing directly, now they're coming in financially, doing like, this may be this person's love language, or their way of apologizing is through monetary things is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Pentacles. That's why I told you guys from the very beginning, it's something financial. You have Pentacles, clear as day. That's finances, establishments. Also, and it's crazy because I literally just said like those workshops that you do at work for trust, and you got the Eight of Pentacles. That's the actual 9 to 5 to work. So there could have been something with your, I definitely feel like it's something with your finances. I definitely feel like this could be someone that you met at work and you guys built a friendship. I think a lot of us have those type of friendships. Like, I have people that I have not worked with for over, what, 8-9 years, and we're still like this now, and we, you know, we still connect and kick it. So some of you guys could have built friendships with people that you have met on the job, because, again, it's the actual 9 to 5. Possibly people that you went to school with, because you do have the books here. I'm also getting right here, you got this mouse. Somebody could have been born in the year of the rat. Also, someone could have ran their mouth too much, because it does look like this mouse is kind of gossiping or all in this business, doesn't it? You know, so I'm getting energy right here that somebody could have said some things that was hurtful and it got back to you. And that may have been what caused the issue. And then I'm going to say again, somebody possibly owed you money, because you see how he's looking at this pentacle. It's like somebody possibly owes you money, or you owe someone money. Put it where it applies to your situation, okay? So let's go ahead and part the deck and shuffle up right a couple of times. You got the 8. Look, wow, wow. Okay, now, for all of y'all who be watching the channel and looking at me like, girl, if you don't stop talking about this 8-8 portal, what do we got right here? 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 8-8, okay? I'm telling you, this Lionsgate portal is going to be immaculate. I can't say this enough. And if for some reason, if you've been watching this for a while and you feel like this does not resonate with you, or during an 8-8 portal you feel as though, and keep in mind, 8-8 is not just the only day. I keep telling people from 8-8 to 9-9, that's a very powerful energetic time frequency, okay? So in between that time frame, but it all starts with that Lionsgate portal. And we're starting off right here, and again, I just parred randomly. I never remember placements of cards or anything like that, okay? If you notice, you have the 8 of Swords, okay? That's mental imprisonment. She's blindfolded. She's on her knees. She has shackles. So someone is definitely in need of some type of assistance. And I feel like the person, wow, the person that you least expect will have your back. Okay, so here's the thing. Sword up is yes, sword down is no. Sword is communication, mental. With the swords down, someone is not communicating. They're being stubborn. I feel like, if you notice, I said in the very beginning, this person has your back. She's right behind him. She has his back. So regardless of the fact that you and this person may not be speaking right now, this person has your back. Or you will for them, okay, is what I'm getting here. 8 is also, I always tell you guys, 8 sideways is an infinity symbol. And infinity is non-ending. It's ever growing, ever evolving. So I definitely feel like this person will always have your back, or you will always have this person's back. There's definitely an energy of strong support here. Look at that. Then you got the Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. Aries, Aquarius energy. Also right here you have the Gemini placement in his hand, and also the Cancer sign in his hand. Yeah, somebody's saying, I feel like somebody may have come to your aid, or you went to someone's aid in Cancer season, which we are currently in right now until the 23rd of July. You do have Cancer energy right here. Now, again, look at this. And as soon as I move my hand, you got the Four of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a reunion. There's going to be a reunion. I'm just getting that there's going to be support. Also, I feel like if there's family members who are not very supportive, like, ooh, I'm getting a very, okay, this is very specific, but I'm getting, see, and look, at the card that came right before that. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and put this out here. It's very specific, but I will put it out here. Say, for instance, if you have an ex or something like that, like the father or the mother isn't in the life of the children that you have, because so far you have 1, 2, 3 children here, okay? Say, for instance, if a person's a deadbeat father or a deadbeat mother, I feel like the family is stepping in where the absentee parent is not stepping in. I'm getting that. And in the past, I feel like they weren't stepping in, but I feel like it's like somebody's having some type of awakening, and they're realizing, like, don't be no damn fool like this other person. This person is a part of my family. I need to step up to the plate and support them. I'm really getting this very strong narrative. Like, say, for instance, you know, you and your ex are at odds, and this person is not coming to see their children or supporting the children. I feel like the family is stepping in. Because, again, I'm getting that vibe from the movie Soul Food, and it's all about family and union. And I'm hearing communion. So somebody could be going to get baptized, or somebody can be going back to church. Or relate, you know, asking, you know, going to church as a support system. Like, if you don't have family and friends that you're close to like that, you can have family and friends through a church or some type of religious. Even if it's not church, it could be like myself, spiritual groups and things like that are supporting you. But I definitely get something that's an involvement with children, okay? Now, also with the Six of Cups, outside of this being children here, this is talking about someone that you have history with, either in this lifetime or a past lifetime. Some of you guys, this could definitely be a sibling. Because, again, I'm getting family. This could be a sibling. This also could be, you know, a brother or a sister from another mother. You know what I mean? Like, not by blood through the mud. Like, you guys have built and established a relationship in this lifetime, and it's 3D, okay? Is what I'm getting here. And I feel like there could have been a little bit of space between you all. If you look at this, it kind of looks like it could be like a bolt of space in between them. But she's facing him. So I do feel like you guys are going to come back together and have some type of reunion here, is what I'm getting. And I like that energy because I feel like this is going to be needed during this time. Because for a lot of people, I keep saying this, with that Lionsgate energy, it's not always going to be easy. It's going to cause upheavals for some people, as soon as I said upheavals. Okay? 10 of Wands. So there's going to be endings for a lot of people, upheavals. 10 is in numerology is talking about endings, okay? Something is ending and something is beginning. So for a lot of you all, you know, I said this person's going to have your back. You got this dog behind her back. Even though you two aren't on the same page, this person still has your back. There's going to be endings for some people in Leo, in this Lionsgate energy. Spiritual awakenings. And that's what it's all about. Those endings may seem very harsh, very blunt, very difficult, but it's coming in so that you have some type of spiritual awakening. You see that glow coming from behind him? And didn't I mention very earlier on in your reading that I kept getting the hair font that's Taurus? So something could have happened in Taurus season, April, May for a lot of you all, or you could be a Taurus or your person could be a Taurus. And I definitely feel like there was some type of conflict. 5 of Swords, arguments, conflicts, disagreements, okay? 1, 2, 3 people there. So I feel like somebody may have turned their back on you, or you may have turned your back on someone, because I do feel like some type of gossip or some type of, ooh, I just heard vicious lies. So gossip, vicious lies, or somebody said something very hurtful. Because with the 5 of Swords, that's someone who feels like they have to win at all costs. They have to say what they have to say and get their point across. So that could have happened also. But can we stop this reading right now? Did I not tell y'all, no matter how redundant the message may seem, Lionsgate gonna be off the chain for a lot of people, okay? I'm gonna say right here again with the name of the song, I Care About You. Like, she's caring for this lion. Like, if something has happened where it regards her putting this chain on this lion and pulling him forward. Because even though the lion looks fearless and strong and will lack in nothing, right? He still needs some type of support system. She's there to support him. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you all, if you've been on the outside, you've had to portray this person who's been so strong, you had no choice but to keep pushing, keep moving. I feel like somebody's going to have your back in the times where you don't feel your strongest, or you may be that person for this individual. I'm telling you right now, Lionsgate, you guys will watch me shuffle, okay? I'm telling you right now. So I'm going to shuffle upright a couple times, and then we're going to go ahead and get the sun and the moon, the cards that come before and the cards that come after. Okay, you had a couple of cards, flip up. Nope, just one. I told you, it has to do with money for a lot of you all. Somebody owe you money, or you may need some financial assistance, or someone may need some financial assistance, and you'll be able to offer it. You or this person's first, middle, last initial could be CGMWHK. I'm also getting O. And I don't typically get O with this, but I'm getting O also. Somebody also could have a feather tattoo, and somebody could have a bum knee or some type of tattoo on their leg. I'm just noticing this is like a tourniquet here. Somebody could have some type of bruise or a wound or some type of scar on their leg. Or they could have a bum knee, or they could have had a hip or thigh surgery, knee surgery also. This could be you or this person. Also, someone could have a tattoo on their thigh area as well, is what I'm getting. And again, this is general, so it wouldn't apply to everyone, okay? So let's change the card top and the bottom, and then we're going to go ahead and go for it. Bottom of the deck, yep. Nine of Swords. Somebody is definitely going to be in need of some type of assistance. Remember in the beginning we had the Eight of Swords, now you have the Nine of Swords. Someone is probably stressed out about finances, stressed out about something that's going on with their life. This is making me think about the movie Soul Food, where what is her name? Vanessa Williams' character found out that Cousin Faye had slept with her husband. That's that vixen, that the side chick. Somebody may find out that their partner has cheated on them, and then a family member or a friend that they haven't spoken to in a while is going to come to their aid and support them when they're kind of going through some hardship emotionally. Again, I'm going to feel like it's somebody that you haven't spoken to because all the swords are down. Okay? Let's move this over. And let's go ahead and go through the deck. Again, we're going to get, yeah, somebody could be becoming newly single. You got two nines back to back. You started off with two eights, now you're starting off with nines. So a lot of you guys could be seeing 999, 888. Those are angel numbers. You could be a life path number 9 or life path number 8, or in a personal year 8, personal year 9. Because you guys know your personal year changes every year on your birthday. Yep, spiritual awakening. I can't make this up. Look, somebody definitely needs some financial assistance. Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And I did mention that KC, the singer, is a Virgo. So somebody, yeah, look, you got two Virgo energies. You have September Virgo possibly, and then you have them facing each other. So there's some type of reality check, some type of enlightenment coming in. This is definitely enlightenment with the Hermit here. Then I say somebody may have felt like or found out someone snaked them out, did something shady. But again, didn't I say with Lionsgate, okay, you got the lion right at the top, Lionsgate, it's going to be some type of support coming in. I definitely feel like this person is going to be very strong. They're going to speak on your behalf. They're going to be very protective of you, because I'm getting that this person could be very protective also, okay? So again, the sun and the moon. Okay, we got the moon very quickly. So right in front of the moon, we have, yep. Somebody, there was some falling out, but I feel like somebody's going to have your back for sure. Five of Swords again. Right behind that, you have the Page of Cups, and wow. And then look at that, you got the Sun. And then right behind that, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Okay, so you have the Sun and the Moon energy connected to this Page of Cups. You have the Page of Cups right in between the Moon and the Sun. That's very interesting. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. So you had this first. You had the Five of Swords. You have the Moon. And then you have the Page of Cups. And then you have the Sun. Right behind it, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm going to go ahead and take this because I do feel like this does resonate with that. And I know it because you got the Five of Swords and then you got the King of Swords. Yep. So look at that. Somebody stand up and defending you. I said that. You got the Seven of Wands. We are in the 7th month. And then, like I said, Leo season does start in July. It starts on the 23rd of this month, which is July. So I feel like for some of you guys, this is getting ready to play out pretty soon. As far as this situation with support systems coming in. I'm going to say again, for a lot of you all, it has to do with finances. Because if you notice, she has all these pentacles over her head, but there's none in her basket. Her basket is empty. Now, for some of you all, this could play out as in you have this bill, that bill, this responsibility, that responsibility, this. You know, you're overwhelmed financially and you don't have enough to support, or this person doesn't have enough to support whatever needs to be taken care of. And I feel like somebody has your back and they're stepping in and they're going to assist you somehow. This person could definitely be very financially stable because you have a king, and kings and queens are very much stable financially. They're okay. They're well off. They lack for nothing. I'm going to say to you again, for a lot of y'all, this could be family members stepping in, possibly a father figure, a grandfather, or a older uncle or somebody. Because for some of you all, the situation will be involving children or a child. Okay, because you do have a Page. A Page is young. This child could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It could be just that during Cancer season, this person started reaching out and they want to, wow, I'm getting a lot of messages. They want to support some type of family member. And I'm also getting with this Five of Swords. If you notice, there's two people in the background who are laying down or they've been defeated, I feel like somebody is stepping in regardless of what their family member is doing. Again, I'm going to say, for example, if this person is like, if you have a child or children with someone and they haven't been in the child or children's life, I feel like the family member is stepping in, and it could have caused conflict between those two. Like, this person's like, well, why are you in my business? That's my child. That's my responsibility. And they're like, well, hell, you ain't doing shit, so I'm going to step up. Somebody got to step up. I feel like somebody is stepping. Now, if you don't have that situation, again, I'm going to say, I feel like somebody that you may have had a falling out with is going to come back in and they want to have some type of peace offering. And I feel like the way they may do it or go about it is like monetary, like invite you out to dinner, or it's something with finances. I feel like for a lot of you all is what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's go ahead and get your cards. Bottom, I told you, finances, King of Pentacles. Wow. So you got a King of Swords here and then you got a King of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a strong earth sign in it. Not earth sign, but well, yeah, earth sign, but very strong fatherly, like male figures who are stepping up to the plate at this time. Also, I'm hearing something about a ruling, like some type of legal ruling, like some type of court, especially if you're asking for child support, because I want you to notice this. This is right over this, right over top of it. Her basket is empty, like she's taking care of everything on her own financially. And it doesn't just have to be a female. There are males out there also who are taking care of children on their own. Whatever the gender, it does seem like somebody's doing everything on their own and they're providing for this child or children on their own. I feel like some type of ruling is going to come in your favor in regards to that is what I'm getting, okay? And I'm getting that because I'm just getting, you see how he's looking down at this pentacle, like they're going to make sure that this is available to you. Yes, it's the King of Pentacles, but it's very much giving me like the Justice card vibe. And I did mention earlier, I did get Taurus energy. You got Taurus here yet again, okay? So let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Yep, you got the Seven of Pentacles twice. I'm telling you, it's something with money. It is something with money for sure for a lot of you all. Again, either someone owes you money or someone needs assistance with money. And I'm also feeling like money surrounding something with children or a child, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle. I'm even getting at a family member of someone who wasn't doing right by their children is going to step in and say, well, why aren't you supporting these children? You dog wrong for that shit. You wrong for it. I'm getting that also. You got two pages here. So you got a Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I'm telling you, for a lot of y'all, it's definitely involving children. Only page you're missing right there is the Wands. Because two people can't work together cohesively. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. Up right there, exchanging those cups. They're on the same page, on the same accord. In reverse, they're not on the same page. And that's like a breakdown of a relationship is what I'm getting, okay? Bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely, it affected a home life. It affected a family situation or something that you built with someone over the years. Okay, because Pentacles talks about setting the foundation, setting the groundwork, you know, putting a lot of time, effort, and energy in building. Because Pentacles have value, okay? So it's something that you value that, you know, went to a crashing halt is what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and get the energy for the moon. And that would be starting with the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely some type of breakdown here of something that was once established. Okay. Tell me I'm making this shit up. Look at this. You got the Five of Swords twice. But what I like about it is upright. This is still being in conflict, arguments, and disagreements. In reverse, that's ending. Are you looking at this? Come on now, y'all. And then I say 10 is the end of a cycle. 5 plus 5 is 10. So with this in reverse, it's like this is ending. This conflict, this argument, this rapport, that's coming to an end. That's wrapping up. Also with this card, with the Page of Cups, all pages are messengers. This could be somebody coming in with some type of communication, wanting to make peace. This person could have, you know, reacted immaturely because Cups is the emotions and feelings and the Page is young. So this person could have reacted very immaturely, emotionally immature, okay? That could have been their actions. But this person wants to come back in towards you now. And something about their build, I typically notice this often with this card. You see it, look at his calf muscles. Like this person could have very strong legs. Or they could have walked out your life hard as hell. Because they were just being immature is what I'm getting. Also, this person could have came back in Cancer season, which we are currently in right now. Again, until the 23rd of this month. Bottom of the deck, yep, coming back in, wanting to make peace. And for some of you all, if it didn't happen in Cancer season, because you have Cups here, it's definitely going to happen in Leo. I said that, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Page of Cups. Damn, okay. See? Oh, my God. Come on, y'all. Come on. 6 of Cups. This person's coming back in to make peace. Look at them. Coming in with a peace offering. Coming back in to make peace. If there was somebody who got in between the two of you all that caused some type of drama, this person is leaving the picture. Like somebody has realized, yeah. For some of you guys, this person came back in June. Cancer season does start in June. So some of you guys, this person came back in June. For some of you guys, you may have known this person for 6+ years. For some of you guys, you may not have spoken to this person for 6+ months. Also, I'm getting a message because both of these energies are upright within the next 6 days. For some of you guys, this person could be coming back in for sure. And I feel like like I said, you have a cup right here and he has this cup. He's offering it. She's accepting it. So I feel like there's going to be a peace offering between you and this person. There's going to be some type of peaceful communication. Somebody definitely may come straight out and say, I was in my feelings. And even if you know this person, you're like, this person would never say that. They're stubborn as all hell. Again, I'm going to say this shift with this going into this Lionsgate portal, it changes a lot of stuff, because when people have spiritual awakenings, they change how they feel or change how they see things. And I feel like this person is going to admit that they was wrong or that they reacted immaturely to this, is what I'm getting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So we're going to clarify the King of Swords as well as the Seven of Pentacles for the Sun card. Clarifier for the King of Swords for the collective. Clarifier for the King of Swords. Okay. Yep, Three of Swords. So somebody, they knew they broke your heart. They were devastated. First of all, you were devastated. They were devastated, but they didn't want to show it, because if you look at him, he's keeping up this front, acting stoic, acting as if he's unbothered, but he's bothered. He's very much bothered. Or else he wouldn't be looking at us so hard. Why are you looking at us so hard? Looking at us hard as hell, because he knew what he did was wrong. He or she. Also, someone is acknowledging that they've broken your heart or hurt you, because that's hurt. Like somebody knows that they hurt you deeply. I'm going to say again, and I don't want to put this like this because, it's always like that gender BS, and I don't care about that per se, but it does look like this could be, look at how their backs are facing each other. Like a baby mama, baby father who are not on the same page, their backs are facing each other. Like this person was stubborn and was against assisting somehow financially. Again, flip it how it applies. If you would know your situation. It doesn't have to be that the male did something wrong. It could be a female also. I know women who are paying child support, so it's not, or needing to pay child support. So I'm not blaming it just specifically on the men. But I'm going to say again, you see how I picked this up off the table? Their backs are facing each other. So they're not on the same accord. And this is devastating. This person is aware, because look at his body leaning towards the Three of Swords. This person is aware of the devastation they've caused because they were being immature for sure. And I feel like a lot of that's going to come to light. There's going to be conversations about this too. There he is, okay? Because all these are swords. And even though the swords are down here, this sword is up. So somebody's ready to acknowledge something. I feel like somebody's ready to take, I don't want to say take credit, but somebody's ready to take responsibility for their actions. Not wholeheartedly. I feel like they're tiptoeing their way into it because it's a page there. That's a king. So somebody's ready to speak. Also, when this person speaks, this person may have an authoritative tongue. Like they feel as though they could talk. Okay, I'm getting that some of you guys could feel like this person likes to talk down on you, or they feel like they're better than everyone, because that's a king. Kings and queens have hierarchy and leadership and things like that. And they make you feel small, because I want you to notice he's a king and she looks like a worker bee, like she's somebody who, she's out in the field working or whatever. Is where I'm getting there. Again, bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Cups. Let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles for the collective connected to the Sun card, okay? These cards are coming out quick. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Right, this is someone who's tired of fighting. This is a headache. They're over it. And I feel like that's the case too. I feel like that, and I've been saying since the beginning of your reading, I feel like a Leo season. Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. And Leo season, this person is going to realize that they really caused you a lot of hardship. Even in reverse, he's looking up towards her. So this person is, that's what I'm saying, all this energy is connected, okay? This person realizes what they did cause hardship and hurt and devastation, and they don't want it to continue to go on that way. Somebody definitely could be dealing with somebody who is a September Virgo, because you do have 9 here, and then you have Pentacles. So a September Virgo or something that happened in September during Virgo season of last year. Also, I'm going to say again, if some of you all are waiting for some type of court date for child support or something like that, I do feel like in September, whatever's owed to you, you're going to get that and some. You're going to get back pay. I'm going to tell you that right now. And that may break this person's heart. This person may be fucked up because they thought they was going to be able to hold you off as long as they could. The universe ain't going to allow it. And also, I'm going to say going back to what I was picking up earlier, somebody has your back. If you notice, he's holding this one wand right here, like he's tired of fighting. He feels like he doesn't have anything else, but behind his back, there's 8 wands. And did we not start off with the 8-8 energy? He's holding the 9th one, but behind his back is 8. So it's like the struggle is over. I feel like that struggle is going to be coming to an end during that Lion Gate portal, that 8-8 portal. Again, not specifically just that day, because people get so stuck on very detailed, specific stuff. This is general, right? But during that Lion Gate portal, I feel like a lot of stuff is going to open up for you all. And as I'm saying portal, I'm just looking at like this little hole right here. Like I really feel like this Lion Gate portal, things are, bullshit is going to be tossed to the side. Struggles, because this is someone who's struggling. Upright, he's struggling. Still trying to have one more fight, but it's in reverse. Like some of you guys, when you feel like you don't have any more fight, especially financially, you're going to have some type of support come in. This person could also be acknowledging that you're going through some hardship, and they just, you know, I feel like somebody's just stepping up to the plate. Either way it goes, if you look at both of these from the very beginning cards, you see how they both have their swords up. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just feel like somebody's coming in to support you, to have your back. When you feel like you can't fight anymore, I feel like they're definitely going to come in and support you. And I just heard, after you've done all you can, you just stand. You see how he's standing with his sword up? That's victory. And I feel like victory is going to come in for a lot of you all. Again, even if it's not a scenario where you're dealing with children here, this may have been someone, a friend that you've known since you were very young. Because we did have with the 8 of Pentacles, he was standing on books. He was sitting on books. There was books in front of him. It could be that, you know, this is someone that you grew up with, went to elementary school, high school, things like that. Like if you're a person like me, like I have 3 people in my life who I've known for 30 years. I'm 38, okay? I've known them since I was 8 years old. You could have situations like that. And it's interesting because I actually have a Leo person who stopped talking to me because she was just in her feelings, okay? And we're talking now. And we didn't have fallout, any harsh words, anything like that. She just ended up realizing like she was in her feelings about something and didn't communicate with me. So that could be the situation for you all also. That could be the situation. So you guys will know how this applies to you. Whatever the case, it looks like it's going to be a reunion for sure, because this is definitely a reconciliation also. There's going to be some type of reunion. Something, if you were struggling with something financially, it does look like that's going to come in for you. And somebody is going to acknowledge that either they were heartbroken or they acknowledge that what they did was wrong to you. Because again, he's facing it. So there's an acknowledgement there that somebody realizes what they did was wrong. They may have listened to somebody else's gossip and they cut those people off. And I definitely like this energy because this is your clarifier here. You got the 5 of Swords upright, clarified by the 5 of Swords in reverse, which means there's an end of conflict. There's an end of disreport. There's an end of drama. There's definitely an end of drama because that's drama. That's drama there. And look at this person smiling. That's why I said this is someone immature, because why would you be happy that you've hurt others? You know what I mean? So somebody's realizing it. That's why I said somebody's realizing that they hurt you, or you're realizing that you hurt them. And there's going to be some type of reconciliation here. And I feel like it's going to be very peaceful. And a lot of emotions are going to be on the table. Because again, cups is the emotions and feelings. Okay? So thank you so much, Collective, for watching Queen Airbender Tarot. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.